And what did you learn from working with Paul Newman?
Well, the way I figure it, we can either fight or give. If we give, we go to jail.
I've been there already.
He's a very honest man and a very generous man. Those are the two things that hit me, because when we worked together on the film we did, the Butch Cassidy, the studio, excuse me, the studio did not want me because I was not well known like he was. He was a pretty well known guy, and I had just done a couple of films, and so therefore it sat with the director George Roy Hill, the writer William Goldman, and Paul eventually, who I did not know, had not met. And it sat with them to approve me to be able to be in the film, to go against the studio, who tried to keep me out because they felt it was too imbalanced. He was well known and I wasn't. Then initially they had approached me about playing Butch Cassidy because I had done a comedy on Broadway. And I told George Roy Hill, we went to a bar on 3rd Avenue and we were having a drink and talking. I said, look, I'll do that, but that's not the character that interests me. The character I identify with is the other guy, Sundance Kid. And I said, he was fascinated by that, and I said, I think my whole life I've had a slight outlaw sensibility, and that's who I feel more connected to that character. So he got really intrigued with that and decided based on the meeting we had that maybe that's the way he would like to go. Now, the original title of the script was The Sundance Kid and Butch Cassidy. And that was the original title. And so, and make a long story short, I ended up meeting Paul. And he said, let's go with this guy. Let's go with this guy. Had it not been for Paul, I wouldn't have been in the film. It just wouldn't have happened. It was very generous for a guy to take that kind of a chance. And then once he was in, they changed the title. Once he's going to play Butch Cassidy. It's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.